There is a lot going into the final episode of WandaVision, and with only 50 minutes, there's a lot that they have to explain, and we're assuming that there's a lot that's going to be left over. So in this video, we're going to compile one list of everything we hope they answer, everything you would think they have to answer, and more than likely some of the leftover elements that will not be answered. If Vision survives, who is going to be the real Vision? Is it the white one? Is it the multicolored one that's in the Hex? Is it going to be some sort of weird amalgamation? You would hope that we get an answer to this in this episode and that they don't leave us hanging. So I guess we're going to find that one out soon. So one thing that fans have pointed out that happens very early in WandaVision is when Jimmy Woo shows up and he says that he's looking into a missing persons report, and that's why he's swept up and wrapped up in this entire plot because he was close to there. This is never really mentioned again. So who is this person? Is this going to tie into anything more? Is he looking for somebody that we know of? Is this going to end up being nothing? Probably a leftover cliffhanger? Probably. What about Dottie? Is she ever going to be explained? Was it just a coincidence with the flowers and everything and the connection to the magical colors? Who knows? Let's hope there's an explanation. The twins, what happens with them? Are they a manifestation? Are they just part of this? Did she rip them out of some multiverse? Are they actually real? I guess we need that explained. Where did Agatha come from and why did she appear now? Like, didn't she detect magic before? With other people using it to jump through time and space? I mean, that would kind of make sense, right? Was she somehow bound specifically to this moment in time in this place? Speaking of the same place, how about Hayward and Sword? Are we going to get anything more on them besides, oh, now they're bad guys controlling the vision that they have? Speaking of that, how about Monica? She's in there. Is she officially going to show us her powers? Is she going to come face to face with anybody and show us what her powers are capable of? Hey, remember that book in the basement? What we assume is the Darkhold? Is that ever going to be explained? Does that tie into this? Is this somehow connected to the darker, more sinister side of Marvel Comics that will eventually lead to the likes of Blade and possibly even Ghost Rider? How about that Quicksilver? He's not the real Quicksilver, but how does he have powers? How did Agatha know to give him those powers? Is he from the multiverse? Is he just a random person from nowhere? How about witchcraft in the MCU? Does it have ties to anything with Doctor Strange? Have they been here this entire time? Was Scarlet Witch's mom a actual Scarlet Witch? Because we know that Wanda had those powers before the experimentation. How the hell did Pietro have powers? So that's just a few of the questions we're hoping we get answers to. I'm assuming half of these are going to be left lingering or completely ignored. Or maybe set up for Doctor Strange and follow-up seasons, spin-offs, and whatever else. But that's just some of them. Hopefully we get some answers. I mean, it's gotta happen, right? Right?